let's get ready for bed. So this is my favorite time of the day where I get to throw on my pajamas. This is my new set from my November collection, and I get to take my makeup off. So let's get started. I love using these Love Shack Fancy scrunchies to throw my hair back. It just keeps it from creasing. And I start off with the Bioderma Micellar water. It's super sensitive on your skin and does a really good job at cleaning all of your makeup off. So I really only use this on my eyes and my eyebrows, but it actually works with taking all makeup off, so you can use it for your face as well. When I was pregnant, my skin was reacting really terribly to a lot of products, especially ones with oil in them. And this one is paraben-free. It's hypoallergenic, and just I noticed as soon as I started using it, I wasn't getting any reactions. So yeah, I've been loving this one and using it every single day. So the next product I use is Dr. Barbara Sturm cleanser. I love this cleanser because it actually takes off all of your makeup. You don't even need to really use a remover beforehand, but I do just to be safe. I wet my face before. I love how light it feels on the face. It doesn't feel like a heavy face wash. It just feels super refreshing, and I use this every single morning and night. And when I travel, there's actually a mini option, so I take that with me. Okay. So after that, I use Biologique Recherche Mask VIP 02. I mean, you're really only supposed to put this on for 20 minutes before bed, but I actually will sometimes sleep with it overnight, and it's really bad because sometimes in the morning I forget to wash it off and I look crazy. It's the most hydrating mask ever. It makes your skin super glowy the next day. It feels so good when you put it on. And it smells like, I don't know what it smells like. It smells like something I smelled in my childhood, and it's a good memory, so I'm into it. You really only need to put a small layer and just avoid, obviously, your eyes. I use this, I guess since it was just Fashion Week and I have a lot of events going on recently, I've been using it a lot more often. So I would say 3 times a week, but I think once a week is totally fine. Oh my God, that is so refreshing. I feel like a new person. Following the mask, I like to use Cora Organics face oil. I use a really small amount just because I also put moisturizer on afterwards. And I like to just pat it on like this. And it smells so amazing. I tend to have super dry skin, especially during the fall and winter seasons. So an oil just pretty much helps super moisturize, I guess. And I definitely need that. So that is why I use that. Okay, so after my oil, I put my moisturizer on top of that. And I love to use Drunk Elephant's whipped cream moisturizer. It's just like an amazing texture and super moisturizes and just feels really good. Since my pregnancy, when I realized a lot of products were making my skin react badly, I have pretty much only been using clean products on my skin. I just feel like my skin has been more moisturized, glowier, super refreshed, and no rashes, which I was getting a lot when I was pregnant. So the last thing I use is Dr. Barbara Sturm's eye cream. I'm not like a big eye cream person, but I feel like my mom is like, be smart and start applying it as soon as possible. So, I mean, I love Dr. Barbara Sturm's products, so I immediately thought to use hers. It feels like there's a difference when I touch my skin, when I smile. It definitely looks better since using an eye cream. But Dr. Barbara Sturm, I love her products, and I learned about her, I mean, funny enough, through my husband. He introduced us, and I learned about her products, I learned about her facials, and pretty much fell in love. So that's pretty much what I do on my face. I always sleep with my hair down because I don't want to get creases if I don't wash it that night. and I want it to look good for the next day. But I do like to use, on nights that I know that I'm gonna wash my hair the next day, I use the Briogeo gel to oil overnight repair treatment. So pretty much if you have colored hair or you use hot tools like irons or curling irons, this is really good to put in your hair to kind of help revive and treat damaged hair. So I forgot one more thing that I like to do before bed, and that is apply Lano Lips. It's a multi-purpose super balm. In the winter, I get really chapped lips, so I love using this. Ruby! Oh wow, dramatic entrance. Okay, it's time for bed.
No bed.
Yeah, we have to.
No, my feeties.
Wash your feetsies. Thank you for joining me on my nighttime routine.